Okay, so here's the deal. If you want to see the video of your girl Nikki Mudarris and Safaree Samuels walking, holding hands, she has a bouquet of flowers with her and whatnot, visit my blog at the link below, see it for yourself. I mean, TMZ was all up in the business trying to get all the tea, and they just were not falling for it. It was funny because the photographer, the paparazzi, said to your boy Safaree, he was like, "Hey, you got a thing for girls named Nikki?" Of course, talking about his old slave master. I mean, his ex-girlfriend, Nikki Minaj. Maybe he has a thing for girls named Nikki with big fake booties. Nah, I'm just kidding. Nikki Mudarris is all natural. Anyways, I'm going to read to you what TMZ had to say about it. TMZ writes, and I quote, first of all, the name of the article is Nikki Minaj's ex. I got a new Nikki. They're dirty. They're real grimy for that. Anyway, TMZ writes, Nikki Minaj's ex-boyfriend Safaree Samuels definitely, wait, first of all, before I get into this, didn't Ariana Grande say that she was offended by being called Big Sean's ex-girlfriend? Didn't Ariana Grande say something to the effect of, oh, you know, it was like degrading towards women or something like that, like you've been reduced to being so-and-so's ex, just for the record. But here is Safaree Samuels saying, you know, rather, here's TMZ saying that Safaree Samuels is Nikki Minaj's ex-boyfriend because that's what we know him for, but he's also a rapper, among other things, writer and whatnot. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, the Ariana Grande Big Sean thing, just type in Ariana Grande Big Sean Meat Magazine on YouTube. It should pop up. If you can't find it after looking for it, ask me for the Ariana Grande Big Sean thing, and I'll send you a link to my video about that. I went all the way in. I went balls deep and started tap dancing in it. TMZ writes about Safaree and Nikki Mudarris, though. Nikki Minaj's ex-boyfriend Safaree Samuels definitely has a type. Well endowed, front and back. In other words, ass and titties. Front and back. Chicks named Nikki, N-I-C-K-I, or Nikki, N-I-K-K-I. We got Safaree and Nikki Mudarris from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood out on a date at Kasuya over the weekend. There are plenty of, quote, it's obvious in this video, the giant bouquet of flowers and the hand holding. They're a new couple, even though they played it coy with our photog. And this ain't just romantic, it's professional. Our Love and Hip Hop sources tell us Safaree is going to be on the next season of the show. Both are coming out of bad breakups. Mudarris with rapper Molly Ma. Pause. Molly Ma's a producer, for the record. Maybe he rapped a little bit on the side, but he's a producer. Mudarris with rapper Molly Ma, Safaree with Nikki. So we're sure this will totally work out with reality show cameras in their faces. End quote. Thank you, TMZ, for that T. They need to change the name from TMZ to TEAMZ, because they're out here just spilling all the tea. But as I previously reported, Rosa Acosta, yes, the model Rosa Acosta, is allegedly dating Nikki Mudarris. Don't know what I'm talking about? Just type this in. Nikki Mudarris, Rosa Acosta, Meat Magazine. My video should pop up. Once again, if you can't find it, ask me for it in the comment section. I'll probably post it in the description box. Just got to remember to do that. So if you don't see it there, just remind me, say, where's the Rosa and Nikki video? Anyways, let me know what you think about it all below. You know, I don't think that Safaree and Nikki Mudarris are meant to be together. Mad love for Nikki Mudarris. Mad love for Safaree Samuels. It's my boy, it's my girl. I don't think that they should be together for obvious reasons that I don't think I need to state because of things that I talked about in other videos. But I don't think that they're meant to be together. I think that they need to be with other people. Trying to be careful if I word this here. Don't want to offend too many people. And I'm not trying to cause discussions in the comment section that are not, you know, really related to what the topic at hand is, because people will just go off on tangents. But here's the deal, though. In my personal opinion, I think that Nicki Minaj and Safaree need to get back together, because I just think that they were a match, other than Nicki's really, really big ego. Now, I don't know whether or not they really were cheating on each other or anything like that, but I do think that Safaree and Nicki Minaj, you know, should patch things up. And then they should grow up. Don't wait until they're 40 to then get back together and them never having children or anything like that. I think they need to just go ahead and stop playing, settle down, go ahead and get married, have about 11 babies, and be happy. And Nikki Mudarris, I don't know who she should be with. I don't know about her and Little Fizz. That was kind of funny. You know, it seemed like Lil Fizz is thirsty as hell. That's my boy. But he was looking at, he looked about as thirsty as me on TV. He was cheesing a little bit too. He was like, oh, is she thick? Oh, no. I was like, oh, here we go. He sounded like me talking about his baby mama or niece. just being over the top thirsty. Just, anyways, shout out to everybody I just mentioned in this video. I think that Nikki Mudarris should be with I don't know who. But I do think that Safaree should get back with Nicki Minaj. But I need to know what you guys think. Who do you think that they should be with? Do you think that Nikki should be with Rosa Acosta, Lil Fizz, Marley Marl, or somebody else? Do you think that Safaree should be with K. Michelle, Nicki Minaj, Nikki Mudarris, Sophia Body? I mean, this dude has no type other than being thick. I mean, I'm just waiting to see him pop up with a thick old Asian woman next. This dude is really out there. You need to slow down, Safaree. You need to get it together, brother. Just, okay? If you know what I mean. But anyways, let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine. Meat Magazine 7 on Google+. Oh, before I go, on a side note, Nikki Mudarris' lingerie line is crazy. You guys should check that out. It's popping. I think it's called Nude by Nikki or something like. Anyway, that shit is hot as hell. So be sure to support. Buy your girl something for Christmas. Some of that Nikki Mudarris lingerie. It's real nice. Yeah, just go check out what the models look like in it. That's all I'm gonna say.